What's up, guys? Barbarian or Bust here with the Rend Rupture Barb to clear pit 125. Alright, here we go. So this level does suck for actually grouping enemies together. So we'll see how it goes here. Again, we're steel grasping and these guys are not coming with us. That's really annoying. Okay, they're dead. These guys are now dead too. Alright, even though this level sucks, we are off to a pretty decent start here. Those guys should die off there. There we go. Bring them all in. This is what you need right here. This is what'll get you like a really good clear. Then you can spend an hour on the boss. So if you're a diehard Rend fan, feel free to try this. If not, you're good. Once you see the boss fight, you won't want to push this high. But I speed farm 109 in like 3 minutes, including the boss fight, and that's really good. So it is a very good build. It'll still do like Tormented Duriel, all the Tormented bosses, everything in Helltide. It'll do absolutely everything except for really pushing beyond like 115. Like even 115, you can do it in like 5 minutes. As you see, 125 is a little bit tough. It's not tough now, but the boss will be tough. Because we can't scale with our duration like you can with Flay. You still scale your duration with Ring of the Ravenous, but it's just not as good as Flay. Of course, if Rend did get, if you were able to scale Rend like you could scale Flay, then of course Rend would be absolutely amazing. Now, you know, you can scale, after masterworking, you can scale your Flay duration to roughly like 300%. I think 200 if you just put on all 4 weapons and you don't even do any masterworking. Where Rend scales as high as 80%. It goes from 50 to 80. Sorry, 40 to 80. So that's a major difference. These guys are dead. Okay, this level's decent. The density in this is usually quite good, so this should be a quicker level than the last one. Alright, let's drag this guy here. Or maybe not. Okay. Just kill him. we do make quick work of these guys, which is great. So the trash killing is not the problem. The boss fight will take a while. Find another group. Try to drag in as much as you can. Oh, look, we're done. Who do we have here? Scourge. Okay, that's not bad. He's a decent boss, really. Out of fury. So for the boss, oh, there we go. Make sure you have, again, Warcry and Steel Grasp up all the time, so you get your Berserking up all the time. That is very important. And then you just want to rend away. Okay, there we go. There we go. Use Rupture, get that attack speed. Keep up that berserking. Don't get hit by his hammer. Always get the Wanton's Rupture on the boss. Don't step in the fire. And don't die. Okay, we gotta get off the end. There we go. Try to drag, there we go. You want to drag those guys in with you so you can just rupture away. Oh, look at that. Playing pinball with us. That's not fun. So those are the only things that really kill us at the boss. Is that if we get into a position where we get bounced around with too many things, and it'll just take you out, which is very, very, very frustrating. Because it's not really skill; it's make sure you don't get bounced around 3 different items. Okay, now we gotta watch out for her. She always sucks. Alright, we're getting them down there. Kill those minions. Okay, get out of the way of this one. There we go. Always get out of the way of her. She always hurts. Oh, see? Look at that. Look at that. That was almost death. bring this girl into it. It's always fun to add more people to the party. Okay, let's get out of here for a sec. We don't want to die here for no reason. Yeah, you gotta drag in the minions. Drag in the minions, take them out.
Not ready yet.
We're getting close. Okay, so we just saw corner of the rare eye there. Yep. You gotta watch out for her. Alright, almost there, almost there.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Okay, back off, let her do her thing. And there we go. Tier 125 down. So everything is almost similar. And you see we have masterworked all of our gear to 11. But it is quite a labor of love to masterwork to 12. So if you are not going to play one build for the whole season, I suggest not masterworking to level 12. I suggest masterworking to level 10. But if you want to push a build as far as it can go, then obviously masterwork all the way to 12 and try to get your masterworkings hit exactly where you'd like them. So with this build, we still use the Harlequin Crest, the Rage of Hergath, Wanton's Rupture, Undying, Weapon Master in the Boots, Accelerating, Intercom, the Magnum Opus, Grandfather, Ring of Starless Skies, Ring of the Ravenous, and we still use Iron Warrior. The big things you'd want for this is the Rend duration to be 4 and a high critical strike chance. Those are the two items that are most important on this ring. On your amulet, you definitely want a high critical strike chance and ranks to cut to the bone. And on your gloves, if you're going to play Rend, you want ranks to Rend on your gloves. And on all your weapons, still want strength, max life, and vulnerable damage with the temper of Rend and critical strike. And on here, you still want critical strike and steel grasp. And you want imposing presence in steel grasp and movement speed in steel grasp. And on your amulet, this is the only place I have damage while berserking, and you want movement speed on there as well. Our weapon expertise is two-handed axe, and our skill tree with 3 points in flay for battle flay, 7 points in rend for violent rend, 3 points in imposing presence, 3 points into martial vigor, 3 points into iron skin for tactical iron skin, 3 points into Warcry for Power Warcry, 3 points into Booming Voice, 3 points into Swiftness, 3 points into Aggressive Resistance, 3 points into Pit Fighter, 3 points into Slaying Strike, 1 point into Exposed Vulnerability. Like how every time you Steel Grasp and every time that you Rupture, you still get a free vulnerable for 1 second, which turns into 3 seconds. So everything is vulnerable all the time. I really do like taking that, but you could take that out and put that anywhere else if you'd like. 3 points into Rupture for Warrior's Rupture, 1 point into Hamstring, 3 points to Cut to the Bone, 3 points into Steel Grasp for Fighter's Steel Grasp, 1 point into Thick Skin, 3 points into Counteroffensive, 3 points into Duelist. Our passive is Gushing Wounds, and our last 2 points are into Tempered Fury because of the Magnum Opus. And make sure all of your weapons are on dual wield. That is how you deal the most damage because we are using the Magnum Opus. So we want as much fury as possible to increase our fury. And that's why also on the boots, it's very important to have fury per second. And with the Ring of Starless Skies, because we are now decreasing our resources and we're still having fury per second, our Rend cost is less. We get to use this damage bonus more often than if we didn't have the Ring of Starless Skies. So our first board, we do take Territorial. And our second board is Hemorrhage, where we take Ire. And unfortunately, our Blood Rage node is not maxed out. If I was able to change these gloves, I think instead of critical strike damage, I would put damage to berserking on them to get that closer to being maxed out, where this is the only one I have for damage while berserking. Our third board is Blood Rage with Ambidextrous. Our final board you're going to take will be Decimator, just for the Decimator legendary node. We path up to Warbringer, and we max out Exploit, and you want to get all the extra fury nodes on both sides of the board. And then your next board is Bone Breaker, and you're going to max out your Wrath Glyph. So this one only uses 5 glyphs because we have to take so much of the fury here, which doesn't allow us to actually max out this board and put another glyph in. But that is Red Rupture with no flay duration. And shout out to SetaSayin that just cleared Pit 129 with Rend Rupture. He also uses Charge with Ring of the Ravenous. I'm going to link his video below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.